Hey everybody, Luna and I are just starting the vlog out together. Just the two of us, the original crew. It's been a really rough morning. James has been teething. She's finally growing her molars. She's just crying and crying and crying, like unconsolable. I felt around in her mouth on her gums because we've been thinking it's gonna start any day. And there's one tiny little tooth sticking out. So I figure the other ones are coming in too. George has been having a rough day too. I don't know if it's just in the air, or he can just sense like James being so unhappy that he is just joining the bandwagon. So I came up here with Luna and we're just escaping for a minute. How can you not feel better petting this face? You belong in a palace. Wait, what are you guys doing?
George, are you fixing your scooter?
Yeah.
So far, this has been a pretty productive morning.
And I go cut that scooter.
You're gonna cut it?
Okay, let me cut that scooter.
Okay.
You got your mama's sunshine. You got your daddy's
Good job.
Yeah, I all done. No, I'm gonna use the screwdriver.
Okay, use that screwdriver.
I go use the red one.
champagne.
I'll go use the green hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Got your daddy's ring.
Hey, what's that?
Can you make sure your scooter's level? Hi, baby. Yeah, we're using tools. Here you go.
Excellent.
Good job. Yeah.
I'll go cut that scooter. Check.
Check. Thank you, baby.
No discernible reason.
James just came and sat in my lap and she's brushing her teeth now, so it's been a pretty productive morning so far.
All done.
All done, good. Does it work good, George?
Yeah, it's all done.
Okay, let's see it. Oh, it works so good. Good job. Your scooter's gonna last you 5 more years now.
See, I fixed. Hey, look at me.
It's fixed, you guys. We fixed the scooter, Mom.
Good. Dash needs a walk at least every like 2 hours or else he gets destructive like this.
Oh my gosh.
So I think I decided what we want for breakfast. Holidays this year have been really like A, fun, and B, stressful because we're trying to figure out what our traditions are gonna be. And I think I figured out our Memorial Day breakfast tradition. So I have this book, Six Sisters Stuff. It has recipes for like every season. So this is for the month of May, and they have, most of the May recipes are for like Mother's Day brunch or breakfast. Like a fresh, happy breakfast. So I decided on this one, cinnamon roll French toast bread. It looks really easy. I'll link the recipe and the link for this cookbook down below. But I need Dallin to run to the store because I need cream cheese for the cream cheese drizzle. And also we need some carrots for Dash because he's chewing everything in our house. And you guys said frozen carrots are really great. And we did that with Luna. I remembered after you guys we got hundreds of comments about that. Because when he's not chewing on Luna, he's chewing on our house. Hi, Dash. Yeah.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
See, Dad, I need to go to the store with you.
Dad, I want to go to the store. And I play the slide at the mountain and a big mountain.
What are we doing?
And a big mountain. Follow me.
What are we doing?
I just need you to go to the store for carrots and cream cheese and a big mountain, apparently.
A big mountain. Okay. Oh, hi, dogs. I told you to stop barking, so you came to me. Oh.
They were just being super loud, like barking at each other, so Dallin told him to be quiet, and they both swarmed him.
To pet me and love me. Why do I ever correct you? Okay, George, we're gonna go buy a big mountain and some carrots and get a big pink balloon.
Will you get a balloon for George?
Okay, balloon for George and a red balloon. Come on.
Wait. Will you get a balloon for Baby too?
Yeah.
And a balloon for Cozy?
Yeah.
And a balloon for Desmond?
Yeah.
4 balloons?
Yeah. And 2 balloons.
4.
Okay, 4.
4.
And balloons and red balloons.
Right.
And a mountain, Mom.
And a mountain.
Okay.
And I'll make breakfast.
Follow me.
Yum.
Get ready.
Okay. Well, this is shaping up to be a fun day.
Come on, to the car.
Okay, bud, let's go. High five.
Chris.
Uh-oh. High five. Yeah. Okay, we're going to the store. I think I'm gonna get Ashley a little something extra today. Okay, my bud, let's go get...
I need that race car.
All right, we got everything, including 4 balloons. George, look at all your balloons. He wanted all 4 green ones, but I got a few other colors for George's cousins too, so you got 2 green ones. Are we gonna go give these balloons to your cousins?
Okay. You hold my balloons?
Yeah. Can you get out of your green car?
Okay. Bye, green car.
See you later, green car.
Honey, the sky.
What?
The sky.
What about the sky?
The cloud in the sky.
Are there some clouds up in the sky today?
Yeah.
I got you a surprise.
You want to open it?
Hey, say please.
Please?
Yeah, I'll open it for you, bud. We got another surprise for Mom. Okay, let's go give Mom another surprise. All right, George, should we go show Mom what we got her?
You want me to hold your balloons for me?
Yeah, I'll help you, okay?
Come on.
Okay. Mom, look what we brought.
Okay, they're back. Everybody's crying. This did not go how I thought it would go.
Give this purple one to baby.
You here, little baby?
Hello, baby.
Oh, she's a little scared.
Yeah!
Yay, baby!
James, you got a balloon.
It's so fun.
But wait, Ash, there's more. I got you something too. Maybe Tillamook Ice Cream was having a 2-for-1 sale.
Did not get that for me.
So maybe I just got 2 of them.
Because you ate all of our other.
Yeah, you ate most of that with root beer
You
floats.
cannot say that. I had one.
I say that with a clean conscience.
You're such a loser. I woke up and saw you eating it.
Maybe I ate some, but I will not claim more than half.
Yeah, because you're guilty. I just walked down the stairs and Luna won't come down unless I carry her. Oh,
Say it again.
Luna's not gonna come down unless I carry her. When she hurt her leg a couple months ago, I carried her down the stairs. Okay, the French toast is almost done. Oh, it's looking so good. The recipe technically called for French bread, but we didn't have any. And we just from our local bakery bought this really yummy honey wheat bread. So we're using that. And then the recipe also called for cream cheese frosting that you melt and pour on top. I mean, that sounds really great. I just really love this other frosting that we've been to this restaurant called Kneaders. They make a caramel syrup and I think it's way better. So I'm making that. Or I'm making the easy version. And I think it looks okay. I've never made it before successfully. So we'll see. But George has eaten the French toast from this restaurant Kneaders and he loves it. And we're all just hoping. It just makes my day when my kids actually eat the food I make, and this is a holiday meal, highly delicious and highly unhealthy, so I'm really hoping they eat it. And that is my Memorial Day wish.
All right, Ashley's in there finishing up the French toast. James is crying a ton. Ashley just felt in her mouth, and I think she's getting a molar back there, so I'm taking her outside for a break. She loves this Jeep, so we're gonna go get the mail. You wanna come with us to get the mail on your scooter?
Yes!
Okay, well, where's your scooter?
The last time that you're gonna hold me for a while.
Okay, it's done. It's so good. I'll link the recipe too. It's like a brown sugar, just a brown sugar delight.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to.
This looks so good. Baby wants some.
The issue with making these big breakfasts is that they take longer than normal and he gets hungrier than normal, and usually we have like 8 breakdowns in the process. Hindsight, should have woken up at 5 to do this. But you're doing so good now, huh? Wow, thanks for eating.
Yeah, but not working.
It wasn't working, but then you tried again, huh? James is crying.
You guys, we've been stopping and starting this camera all morning just because our kids, for some reason, are just going crazy today. I had to step outside because I was just losing it. But we're finally putting them down. We're finally putting them down right now. We'll continue this momentarily. Okay, the kids are asleep. I cleaned up the humongous disaster that was our kitchen. Ashley showered. We're breathing again.
We found out James is growing her 1-year molars. So that's why she was having such a hard time. And then George, I don't know, I took him upstairs to calm down and read him like 2 books and he was asleep.
He never does that. It's always like, read 5 books, wish that we stayed longer,
Feed him
close
7
the door.
marshmallows.
He calls for us a little bit and then falls asleep. So he was just super tired for some reason. And it was just probably the roughest, one of our top 5 roughest mornings.
Did you eat any
that we've probably
of the
ever had.
breakfast?
I had like George's leftovers and a little bit more.
Did you taste that syrup?
So good. Yeah. Did you?
Imagine if it was just us and we watched The Office and we ate it. and then we fell asleep.
Sometimes I think about that. Man, before kids, Ashley and I would wake up whenever.
We were so lazy.
We would eat. I would make eggs on toast. Ashley would have some kind of cereal. Take Luna for a walk.
We were the skinniest and the
Go to the
laziest
gym.
of our life.
Go to the gym. Come back. Take a nap together on the couch. Watch The Office. We talk about that sometimes. But we're devoting our time to our children right now.
And when they wake up, we have a really fun thing planned. We want to go to the Ferris wheel and try that out.
George is finally tall enough to ride the Ferris wheel at Shields.
And I really,
close to where we live.
really want him to ride it with me.
Little angel.
And I think I want to go get ice cream tonight. And
some Memorial Day ice cream. Hey George, we made it, bud. You ready to go ride that big red Ferris wheel?
Yeah.
Hey George, there's that Ferris wheel. We gonna ride that Ferris wheel, bud?
Yeah.
It's so big.
I want to drive it.
Hey, we're gonna drive it.
Yeah.
George is finally 36 inches tall. Been waiting quite a while to ride this thing. All right, I'm gonna ride with George first. Then Ashley wants to ride with him too. Okay, George, here we go, bud. We're gonna sit right here in that red seat, okay? Right there, next to me. He looks a little scared, but he's excited, I can tell. Sounds good?
Mama. Thanks, Mama.
He's being brave, Mom. You're being so brave. High five. Yeah.
Mom, I read the Ferris wheel. I want to Ferris wheel with that, Mama.
Here we go. Woohoo! We're at the very top, my George. See that mountain over there? What do you see, bud?
I see fish right there.
He's like leaning into me a little bit.
Hi, Mom, I read the Ferris wheel.
Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
He's snuggling with me. Oh, he's a little nervous, but he's being brave. Are you flying like Peter Pan?
Yeah.
She said I have to put my phone away. You did so good, George. That was so fun. Hey, here comes Mom.
all right, we're walking to one of our favorite parks. As soon as we're done at the park, we're gonna drive to our favorite ice cream store. While we're at the park, we're gonna be doing kites and a picnic.
No.
Did Dash get a hold of this hat?
Oh, probably. It's hard to know.
We'll be giving away this hat with Dash bite marks. One of a kind.
Comment below one reason why we should send this hat to you.
There's no other hat in the world like it.
Or comment below why you don't really want this hat and we won't choose you.
Or comment below why you don't want this hat and maybe we'll actually choose you because of your honesty.
He's not crying anymore.
James just learned how to do the slide all by herself. Check this out. Good job!